Hi guys, happy Sunday night. It's Mrs. Warner. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I'm so excited for tomorrow, but I'm kind of sad at the same time because I won't be able to be there with you guys in person, not because I'm sick and because all this crazy news just came out, but because I actually have childcare issues tomorrow. The Grammys can't babysit my 3 kids, so I have to be home tomorrow because they can't stay by themselves because they're only 10. And that would cause a big problem with 3 of them. Can you imagine? So I need to stay home tomorrow, and I did put in for a sub, but you know how that goes. Who knows what could happen? So if you're normally someone who's in person, I won't be there to be able to be with you guys. And if you're someone who's like logging in from home, there actually won't be a Google Meet. So it's super important that you've watched this video. And if you have like friends in class and they haven't watched the video and don't know what's going on, then that could be a big problem because they'll be trying to log in to the Google Meet and no one's there. So I made like an agenda for you guys for tomorrow because who knows what's going on. So I made like the first slide has like links that will link to each of the different pages in here. So the first thing that's super important is we need to take attendance. And if there's like an aide or somebody in the classroom, they can take the attendance of who is in person. But I need to know who is like online doing things at home. So I made a Google form. Just click on the link for your block if you're block 2 or if you're block 4 for Hudson Valley. Click on an appropriate link there. It'll take you to a Google form. And then you'll just complete that, type in your name in, and that's your record that you attended class yesterday. Or I don't even know what's going on Monday. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. It's late. On the next slide, we're going to start our first lesson. I'm so excited. So I made like a Playposit on how to simplify radicals for you guys. I'm so super excited. You can either take notes on the packet that is posted in your Google Classroom as a PDF, and you can use Kami to annotate if you wish. Or if you're someone who wants to just work on that note packet that I actually gave out in class, feel free to write it on the paper if you want, but you're going to watch the Playposit and take the notes. And at the end, there are 4 questions that you're going to answer in the Playposit. You will be getting credit for taking the notes and watching the video and doing those questions. So make sure that you're actually doing them by watching the Playposit because I'll be watching to see. It gives me a little timestamp of when you did it too, which is super fun. So make sure you're logging in there and doing that assignment. Okay. If you're block 2, you click on your link, or block 4. Then we're going to do our next activity, which is called Bad Dog. So you're going to click on the image right here, and you're going to go and it'll bring you to a Google form type of breakout activity where you're going to simplify some radicals. You're going to want to also open the PDF and record through Kami your codes, because like after you answer each question, there's a series of codes that you'll get, and there's a code recording sheet that is a PDF in your Google Classroom. So you want to click on your Bad Dog activity, and you get that PDF up and going, and then you just click on the link here with the Bad Dog, and it'll bring you right to that activity. The recording sheet looks like this. So like, number 1, and then you write your code here. Number 2, write your code, and so on. That's just an example of what that PDF looks like in your classroom. After you've mastered simplifying radicals, you're going to add and subtract them. So you're going to watch another Playposit where I'm actually teaching the lesson again to you guys. We'll go through section 1.2 of your notes. And again, there's some questions at the end that you're going to watch and do in that Playposit. So if you're not doing the Playposit, I will know because you didn't have the answers correct. So make sure you're doing that. Block 2 and block 4, you can click on your link to get to that Playposit, or you can go through the Google Classroom, either way. And then the last thing you're doing for your block is your homework. Super excited. If you head to your Google Classroom, there's a homework assignment there, and it's actually a Google Slides activity where you're dragging and dropping answers to match the actual questions, where you're simplifying and adding and subtracting. So you want to open up that Google Slides presentation and do that drag and drop matching type activity. It'll be super fun. I know you can do it. If you guys are running into massive issues, feel free to send me an email during your block or even after your block or anytime, and I'll try to get right back to you guys on it. I also haven't done any grading from last week yet, but I'm planning on doing it tomorrow. So if you're someone who forgot to do like your Delta Math or forgot to do your Desmos activity, oh shoot, you're going to have to make sure you got all that fun stuff done because I'm going to start some grading. Won't that be exciting? All right, I miss you guys, and I hope you guys are well, and I look forward to seeing you guys again, and I guess I see you on Thursday, and I should be there because the Grammys can babysit on Thursday. All right, guys, have a great rest of